So as y'all can see, that was my super. He has not lived in this building in a long time. He used to live in here, which I think is very illegal and creepy. I don't think you're supposed to live with your tenants, right? And then he started dating his tenant, and now I think he married one. But that's neither here nor there. But he came in here last night, and he's just leaving in the morning time. When I told you that people are doing witchcraft against me, and I told you that people are engaging, well, there's an example. Like, if on my camera, it would show that he been coming in throughout the times, 2 in the morning. He's been coming at 1 in the morning. Now, there's nobody that's living upstairs, and he could be fixing up upstairs. And maybe this is the only time he got, or you up to no damn good, and you're coming in the wee of hours so you could do your evil in silence or and do it in peace. And then you have to be in the same area as me. You know what I mean? So I don't know if y'all remember, like I said, he came on my fire escape a time or so, and we just had encounters. I'm not getting heat in my room. I'm getting heat in other places. I'm not even gonna put that full blame on him because the whole building sucks, if you ask me. But I think that's real strange. Like, even if you are fixing up the apartment, I don't know, that's strange. They don't have like barriers to like how this go, but when it's a townhouse versus a apartment, like you just staying overnight. Why don't you clean it in business hours? But I don't know, whatever. But you staying overnight, and mind you, like I said, he came on my fire escape, so I just don't trust him. And he used to like keep his tenants mail. I remember they had issues upstairs, and he put his hands on the tenant. So he's just not a good super. No offense. I'm not. These days is over with me like playing these games with these people. But I just wanted y'all to see that, just to have an example. Like they could be around. Like I don't run into him as much, but you sure come up. And upstairs, like I said, no one's supposed to be living there. So other than him fixing it up, it's like okay. And even with that, who comes 2 in the morning or 1 in the morning, or who does that? Like, other than the Bibi Bopper, but I digress. For when I was going through them TNI, I'm still in my TI, let's be honest. But they were severely OD sleep depriving me to the point when I know for sure they had witches living upstairs and she was doing rituals on me. And then they had it to when they put above my head. So there's a room above my head that a person was living there. And I still be hearing the bangs and the drop-ins, but supposedly nobody's supposed to live up there. And let's not play around. This is not like no Casper or whatever situation. This building definitely have paranormal markings on it, but that's not what it is. It's somebody upstairs. They have left it as open access now for all kind of strangers to come up the stairs and do their evil against me or doing their evil in the house. Like a bunch of evil squatters coming in there. But he's one of them. Like you coming in the wee of hours, like, and they still dumping stuff on my head. So in the mighty name of Jesus Christ, I rebuke that. Okay, you dump it on my head, you dumped it on yours first. But they still dumping it on my head, and it's the same thing. It's the same thing, and you just feel it. Like it be random hours. Sometimes you see it at 11 p.m. It could be 3 p.m. It could be 5 a.m. And it was just like random droppings on your head. Like hear a lot of commotion upstairs. You're like, what you doing? You hearing footsteps and stuff like that. Now that part, I think that's paranormal when you hearing that. But as far as another thing, no, people are still going upstairs. They done let strangers inside this building that don't live there. I've seen a lot of my neighbors in the building. My door is open. I live in a brownstone that has 3 floors, so it shouldn't be open. Not trying to be shady, but that's the whole point of the lock on the door. So my neighbors downstairs, they don't respect us having locks, so they leave the door open a lot too. But my building, for some reason, is always open because when I have people standing outside my house, they waiting for me to finally leave, and then I don't go out as much, so they got to work with what they got. You know what I mean? So they definitely have people waiting outside. Oh yeah, they have the neighbors inside the building. You have access to go upstairs to the 3rd floor and act like you live here and do stuff like that. So like I said, I'm not playing with people. Just keep that in mind. And all the people that's in my surroundings trying to front. But y'all have a good day.